Hey, welcome back everybody. Sign here again with episode 17 of my Mendel's Bees playthrough. And I finally made myself some more tinker stuff so I can repair my tools. Alright, so how you doing over here? I have farmerly bees now. And lumber pheromones. So that would be career bees, lumber bee. Graduate and forest. That was actually a fairly easy one to do. It popped through first time. Now we have the butcher bee. An adult animal with its territory. Smartly not kill animals with only 2 adults left, allowing you to keep a breeding pair alive. Mob drops from the bees will fall to the... or from the animals, not bees. And will fall to the ground. Okay, it's crossbred from a graduate and a lumber. Introduction of a husbandry and a collecting bee. Provide an automatic and permanent farm for collecting leather, feathers, and whatever animal drop you need. Which, this is definitely on the radar for things I need to get. Alright, magic bees. I still haven't... I need to get into mysterious, I think, but... esoteric and eldritch. And then there's a hateful bee. Whoops. Not sure where whoops gets into this, but... how many magic wax do I have now? 7. Okay. So I can't quite do magic frames yet. Which is a shame. But the fact of the matter is, before I can really get into doing the frames, I need more machines. And, you know, maybe I should work in that orchard sometime. I'll probably do that off camera. But one of the things I did was I went through and I labeled all the portals so I know where they are, or where they go anyway. But we should probably go ahead and make ourselves another portal. I really am looking forward to the point in time when I can get myself a... I'm going to make a builder's wand too. An iron bee. Which is what this is leading up to. So... there was something I was crossbreeding that... I don't remember what it was now. Okay, well I have my farmerly pheromones. Let's go ahead and cash that in, I guess. And I'm waiting for these because I need imperial bees for a thing. But I need the pheromones. Would be the best way to do it. It'd be cloning, yeah. I don't have any extra imperial, do I? Oh, I do. Look at that. Cool. I need that for lapis bees. So, let's see. We were in... it was basic, right? For the farmerlies? Yeah. That's that taken care of. And then a fermented bee is farmerly and a meadows. Alright. Let's see. Where are you at? Oh, you're my farmerly. Yeah, you've got a ways to go yet. So, also, combs. Alright, yeah, I've got 6 crystal grain so far. Woohoo. Let's see. I think we figured out that I can make redstone or nether quartz, really. I have enough for a single piece of apatite. I guess I could get into some skystone, but... then there's diamond and emerald fragments, which I'm going to need to save up for making a block of both of these, so I can actually make the bee. There you go. And what do we get? Pink. I tell you what, we'll do that and that. So that way you can just go in there for now. And probably go play in the nether for a bit, right? So where is my flint and steel? Oh, hey, I had a stone wand already. There's my flint and steel, and yeah, that'll work, I guess. I've decided I'm going to put my nether portal over here. Just in case, well, actually, not just in case. That way, when it starts spawning in zombie pigmen, I don't have to worry too much about it. That, and torches, fall damage, flint and steel. And that should be fine for now, I think. Go ahead and some more beef jerky. What do we got going on over here? I could get a collecting and a police bee over here, and that would probably do a better job of collecting mob drops, really. Honestly, at that point, all I would need is a dark room, though. I need to find the effect on the police bee, honestly. Or eventually a tax collector bee would work pretty good. Alright. Quest complete? Whoops. Alright, so where is that quest, then? Let's see. There's no reward attached to it, huh? Beginning steps? No. Actually, yes. Whoops, here we go. Another related bee quest and basic bees quest line. Alright. So basic. Here we go. Embittered, immodest, into skulking. Okay. The start of the austere branch, eventually leading to the apocalyptic bee. Okay. And then embittered, produce simmering combs, which can be put in a centrifuge for refractory wax and phosphor. Can be on sand in a squeezer for lava. The refractory wax can use to make capsules that hold lava. Alright, you can buy nether bees or nether hives. Get the embittered bees. All the bees in this line have some sort of negative effect. You have been warned. Yes, I have. Alright. Here, let's just go ahead and we'll kind of surround this in a ring of cobblestone for now. And there we go. Kind of weird how it changes colors too at times. Looks like it just changes from blue to yellow. That's about it. And we can do that. Now, downside. Zombie pigmen are going to spawn here. I think they require light level of 11 or lower to spawn. Which, this actually helps quite a bit, having this overlay instead. There we go. Hey, look at that. Everything's 11 or higher. I know for certain blazes require 11 or higher, but I think zombie pigmen might as well. The other cool thing is you don't see a massive frame drop with this light overlay. The other ones, even without shaders or anything else, you turn it on and you can just watch your frames just kind of peter out and die a bit. Alright, well. Had a tree grower right in the way. Because of course it is. Now, I have a question here. Right, do we have the Buildcraft Auto Workbench, or whatever it's called? Maybe. Oh, no, it looks like a lot of Buildcraft has been turned off. We have a filtered buffer. Pipes, yeah, it looks like we don't have the Auto Workbench, whatever it is. Dang, that's a bit of a pain. Because that goes really good, or would go really good, with the lumber bees. You know what? Just toss that. Alright, how are we doing here? Okay. Only thing saved up is crystal grains. Okay. Like, how are we doing on, like, wax? Eh. Not great. I could have a lot more resources if I had more machines. I mean, I could put the circuit boards in, right? Because if we do have the, what were they? Just tubes? Electron tubes? There's a few of these, yeah. Electrical stimulators? No, not that one. Let's see. Climatizers. Socket of machine speed boost 2. And socket of machine speed boost 1 for the emerald, 2 for blazing. Isn't there an efficiency upgrade or something like that, though? One of these. Socket of machines, efficiency, decrease power use by 10%. And I could put up to 4 of those into a circuit board, but I need like gold and tin and a few other things. I have redstone and I have access to glass. It's not the best access. Actually, that's an idea. Right, well, I need to get embittered bees first. So let's go to the marketplace and need 1 of each for that stuff. And that will net me soul sand and nether wart. Infernal bees, and then there is Nether Hive and Bittered. This one. I need 6 of each then. Okay. So embittered is the Nether Hive. Okay, from Benny's. And I think I don't have a scoop anymore. That was an extra string I didn't need. Here we go, and then basically a Y. Really? I knew it was a chance, but I was just like, I was really hoping it wouldn't. Okay. Oh wow, I can buy a new one already? That refreshed pretty quick. Because I was just going to buy the other hive and at least get those guys started up. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. 2 just ignoble princesses. Okay. Yeah. You know, I should have, probably hit claim before I close it out. All right, Infernals. Look at you. You gave me a steadfast. I got 6 glowstone out of it. That's a thing, right? All right, I'm not having the best luck with these. All right, I did need embittered bees, right? I just need the pheromones. Yeah, another highest marketplace to get embittered. Okay. I wish I knew what this was here to crossbreed into, because I would be able to at least get started on that while trying to get myself an embittered pheromone. 3rd time's charm. Hey, we got a drone. And we got a pristine embittered. Okay, that's not bad at all then. That's a lot better. And I do have a couple of the embittered princesses. Got a pristine steadfast though. I got an infernal drone. I'll have to look into that a little bit here. There's that extra farmerly. Alright, well. You were my farmerlies, then here was... Okay, where was my other... Okay, there's my lumber bees, which they're not doing anything because there's no wood around here. Let's just go ahead and we'll get one of these. And I'll set that right there. And lumber was this one here. Yeah, that should be within reach. So we should start seeing wood chips show up into here. Should. Right. So I've got a pheromone frame on me. I just need a couple apiaries now. Let's see. like 12 for now, I guess. And then need 20 planks. Then there, and there's our apiaries. Okay. So apiaries, I've got some B, I got AB. We do have a molten comb, though. I can go in there. We're working on, yeah, stringy, and then also dripping, and yeah. Right. Let's go ahead and doing here. Yeah, we got some string. It's really the main thing I need right now. And bones are handy too, but there we go. And we'll just do one. You know, that's not a great place for that. Two. You can go there. Do 3 and 4. Okay, there's our nether wart. And you don't work on nether wart, do you? Nah, it doesn't look like it. Okay. No worries. We need you and you with one of those. And I just need a pheromones off you. Now, our environment is hellish. 200% temperature, arid, 0. So absolutely no moisture here and extremely hot. Hey, we got our embittered pheromones. Okay. All right, let's go back to basic bees. That'll give me 16 simmering combs and... modest, austere, hello. Sinister bees. Cultivated and embittered bee. Okay. Now, the embittereds, though. What do you produce? You do just simmering combs as well? Okay. 25%. It's not terrible. Right. So let's go ahead and claim this, and then we'll just chunk load the whole area, I think. That's only one chunk over there. I should probably just bring a spot loader over instead. But until I remember to bring the spot loader over, that'll keep it working in the meantime. I love how when I come in that portal, I'm always facing into the void. It's just so much fun. You can have that. And we needed cultivated, right? Well, I've got cultivated drones here. And I've got some embittered bees in here. So, do that. I've got that on me. Shouldn't take too terribly long to do this then. Here, we're just going to put that there for now, I think. Alright, and... tell you what, we'll just go ahead that way. Back over to the marketplace. Infernal Hive. See if I can get the actual infernal bee this time instead of a steadfast. Which, I'm not going to complain too much. The steadfast bee is pretty decent. I got an ignoble infernal, but that'll work for now. And I just realized I probably should get myself some Yinti princesses. I don't have any on me. That I would carry more around, but they don't stack. Too bad it's the princess that does the thing instead of a drone. Because drones stack. And they're pretty easy to produce on my own. So I don't need to use the quest book to get more. Alright. We are going to do infernals here. You're going to get ENT at first. Right. Then we're going to do you and you. All this wonderful stuff. And that should make it pretty quick anyway. And we got Sinisters. Alright, cool. We'll do that now. It's still accelerated somewhat, so... And I should go to the desert and hook up some modest bees. See if I can get myself a pristine princess and just have them sit there and churn out drones. Probably wouldn't be a horrible idea, really. Just, I think it's in the forestry config where you can actually turn on a chance to get an additional princess. Hey, there we go. It's mainly meant for skyblock maps involving bees. All right, we have our sinister pheromones. I think it's like base chance like 5% or something like that to get an extra princess. Sinister bee, done. Got ourselves a loot crate. And then we can go fiendish or austere. I want to do both of those actually. Austeres are going to require me to get into modest bees. Fiendish, though, is a sinister and an embittered, cultivated, okay, tropical or modest bee in the nether. It is not a good idea to crossbreed a sinister with a tropical bee unless you want to get the malicious bee. Yeah, okay. That works. And what do we got here? Canopy tree saplings from Twilight. I believe those actually produce spruce wood. I'll take it. Wow, you actually have a decent lifespan on you, don't you? On the sinisters. But we're going to be doing that. And look at all the bees. All right, you aren't doing anything yet. I need to get some combs in here, or some frames in here, but I mean, I can make all the untreated combs I ever wanted. They just don't, or not combs, frames. They just don't last that long. Go sinister, and we'll just do like that now. And burn up some more time here because I've got some to spare. Though I do burn through quite a bit on camera. Fiendish, that was the ones I needed, right? You and you with that. Right? Yeah, Fiendish is what I'm looking for. And there's our Fiendish pheromones. Another loot crate. Thank you much. And that'll either get us Furious or Demonic. Which I think I need both of those in order to get the Volcanic. So, Fiendish and Embittered Bee for Furious. Fiendish and a Sinister. And that'll give me some glowstone, which is not bad. And then I'm pretty sure you crossbed Furious and Demonic to get Volcanic. Okay. So I have Embittered there. Fiendish here. So Fiendish and Sinister. Fiendish and Embittered. So I can take this drone and mix it with this queen or princess. And then you with Sinister. Right, so let's just go ahead and do that. We'll crack this open. And I think that glowstone was new. So, not horrible. My Yinti bee should be ready to go though, right? I should be able to clone another one. There we go. Oh, I forgot to put the Oblivion frame in before. There we go. Hey, we got Demonic. And I have some extra Fiendish drones as well now. Oh, hey, cool. It's stacked up. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and give you a few more of those while we're waiting. And you are going to be automated, so works for me. Oh, yeah. Apiary is on fire, by the way. Yeah, they're very, very angry bees. And I would have been dead like 10 times over by now if I hadn't been wearing my apiary suit. So definitely around other bees. Wear your apiary suit. All right, so that was a demonic bee, right? Yep, that gets us glowstone at least, which is awesome. And then this will be our Furious Bee as soon as I can convince this lady to die. I just don't want to use the Oblivion frame up yet. I do need to get into Repair Bees soon, which is in the Career Bees path. Smelter, Armorer, and then it's like the Weaponsmith Bee or something like that. And then Repair Bee. I believe is how it works. So, be nice, but I've got a little bit of crossbreeding to do. The Smelter Bee was graduate and modest, with a furnace under the apiary. So I was needing to get to a desert before I started this, which is why I put it on hold. But now I have access to a desert, so and we do have a bunch of Aurora blocks, which, not gonna lie, kind of nice. And now, what do you guys produce? Glowstone and simmering. Okay, cool. You are ignoble though, yeah. You're my pristine bee. Come on, hurry up. And then we have embittereds. Okay, sure, not a problem. We'll do that. And hopefully soon, there we go. We have Furious. Furious is what we were going for, right? Basic bees, Furious, awesome. Okay, so give me those back. Do that with that. At least the pheromone frames are cheap. Because I've been kind of using them a lot. Oh, yeah, that happens. Yeah, things just randomly catch fire around these bees, so don't stand next to anything wooden and you should be fine. You guys gonna, like, hurry up and do that thing? You've run through a few cycles now. You should have spit out a pheromone by now. Any second now? Come on. You can do it. Okay, things, yeah. Everything is horrible. Everything's on fire. Welcome to hell. Quite literally, that's the actual biome name. So, hey, there we go. A whole watch pot never boils thing going on there. Furious Bee. Done. I'll get some ash, which is actually not a bad thing. The volcanic is a furious and demonic bee. Alright. So at this point, I'm waiting for these bees to keel over. Yeah, let's just do that, I guess. And I'm gonna take... Actually, I don't need this in there. I just need you. You are the one I want to have, you know. That is a lot of sparks coming to the top of that thing, though. Hey, okay, we've got that. Yeah, let's put those in before I forget. You and you. We got our volcanics. All right, there we go. Easy enough. And now I just need a, just need your pheromones, please. Let's see. Yeah, it wore off on you. Certain angles, there we go. For whatever reason, at certain angles, you can see the little spinny ring, but it's just shaders being weird at that point. Another simmering comb, not bad. I think I prefer the glowstone, honestly. What do you guys produce anyway? Molten combs, which do what? Refractory wax and honey. It's not that great, but oh well. More than anything else, I'm trying to build up drones with this. Would you quit setting everything on fire, please? Thank you. And would you... Would you just like rub up against a piece of paper, give me your little pheromone stuff? I would really appreciate it if you did. I believe, is it in Benny's? There is a machine that can stabilize genetics, I think, and turn there we go. A ignoble into a pristine. Stop. There's a volcanic bee. We have blaze powder now, which is awesome. But that just completed that whole quest line right there. This is the benefits of having access to mutating and oblivion frames. Without the oblivion frames, the mutating, not so nice. Alright, so let's go ahead and get those in there as well then. Glowstone. Yeah, that's right. Glowstone does have a home. Okay, cool. And ash. Now, ash, I can do things like I can make fertilizer out of either apatite or the concentrated compound from magic bees, which has no recipe, by the way. We can make compost with it. We can make ash bricks and bituminous peat. Now, ash comes from smelting peat. Also as a byproduct of doing a peat engine. Charcoal piles, which I really want to get ash. That would be probably the easiest way to do it right now. Also, fiendish bees produce ash, 15%. So if I want to get a lot of ash, I need to... my fiendish bees, I need to get them back up to... need to get a princess of fiendish anyway. Alright, well... that was actually a pretty productive episode already. But yeah, now we have our volcanic bees. Produces blaze comb, a good source of blaze powder. Demonic bees. Use it in crossbreeding the 2 Tinker's Construct bees in the More Bees questline. Okay, cool. That reminds me, I need to go back now to More Bees, which is the whole reason I did this. I need fiendish bees for these. So, you guys. Now let's see, how bad was fiendish to get again? Basic bees. Fiendish was, yeah. Sinister, fiendish, okay. I need sinister bees anyway to go with modest bees and all that fun stuff. And of my fermented bees. I didn't actually get you started yet, did I? What was fermented needing again? Wow, morning. All the bees just woke up. Farmerly and a meadows, which, that's of course where meadows is here. Farmerly, meadows, crossbreed, go to town. We'll just put that in there for now. We got a fermented and farmed. Alright, well that's extra. Now, I know JIBs isn't in by default. I added it in though. But, okay, farmed or end of the line bees as well from Benny's. Which is the fermented as well. So I guess farmed is the next step up from fermented. But somehow, okay, how are these things made now? Farmerly and meadows. Farmerly though, agrarian, farmed, or fermented. Okay, so it's even odds to get either of those. Okay. Oh, fine. Right, can you, like, hurry up before the frame breaks? And they're not expensive to make, but I just don't want to have to make another one. Any day now. There's a lot of waiting in this pack, by the way. So, this is not a pack for the impatient. Which I'm normally okay with, except for whenever you have particles, huh? Why do you have particles? Effect Drunkard. I'm guessing it'll give me nausea every once in a while. Apiary suit stops bad effects. Lets the good ones through, though. Like the regeneration from my Imperials. Speaking of which, you guys have been doing some stuff for me. You still haven't. That's, yeah, down from 20 to 16 now, so that's 4 cycles and nothing. Really, I should get more pheromone frames, because I think each one gets a chance of pulling pheromones. But just more stuff to carry around, and I do have limited inventory space. How much honey do I have over here? That's honeydew. That's actual honey there. Okay. Grab like 70. And we'll just drop this in here. You can make me more honey capsules, because I'm going to need them. Stuff it. Hey, there we go. You can occasionally brute force different things in this pack. That's one of them. That's the end of the line there, though, huh? Ah, short mead. Gotcha. Tipsy drops. So yeah, I want to see if I can... Farmerly? Okay. I'm back to Farmerly now, huh? Okay, so it was Farmerly plus Meadows. Basic drawers. Okay, I'll take them. Alright, come on. Just give me the... How the hell did that one happen? Right, I am doing it right. Farmerly and Meadows Bee. Yeah, and it gave me a Meadows Queen instead. That's odd. I was maybe expecting another farmed bee, but... Well, I got farmed. Okay. But I do have some... I got fermented drones here. Well, a fermented drone. I got some Farmerly drones. And I have the ability to make Meadows princesses. So I'm not too concerned about this. I'm just going to give me that back. And never know, they might breed into something that I can use. Although, what do farmed bees give? Seedy combs. Oh, that's the seed oil one, isn't it? Nut dew. Which is 200 millibuckets of seed oil per nut dew. Okay, so actually that's pretty handy to have then. Alright, awesome. And then I've got my Apiar's chest here. That can just go all in there for now. Do that. Whoop. And... Oh no, I broke the sapling. Oh, broke that one too. Whatever shall I do? Alright, now. I don't think it works in the twilight trees. Oh well. Look real quick enough. Oh, I should check my lumber bees before I end off this episode. Nope. Yep. Ah, you have not gotten a single one. Hmm. Yeah, I need to get something done about that. I get a lot of bees. Well, not a lot of bees. A lot of cows. A lot of bovines. That starts with B, right? Oh, that's working pretty good for me, though. Alright, awesome. So, I was hoping that these stay as farmed. That'll be pretty handy. I do need to get my fermented bees back. Which, unfortunately, I only got the one pheromone. But it won't be all that hard to get back up to that point either. I mean, I'm one bee short, and it's just... I need a Meadows Princess plus some of the drones. Right? So, not the end of the world. But, I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. Thank you for coming out. Hope you enjoyed the video, and until the next one, signing out. Have fun.